Let's take a look at how easy it is to install the Floating Dock Patrol. First, let's take a look at how the chain guide is attached. Here you can see the dock manufacturer's bracket with our chain guide bolted in place. This is the same bracket used to tether the dock in place using the old manual method of moving floating docks. The bracket is mounted onto the dock with the hard rubber connector also provided by the dock manufacturer. Once the bracket is secured in place, the chain slides easily into the chain guide. The same assembly method is then performed on the lake side of the dock. The Floating Dock Patrol uses the same brackets provided by the dock manufacturer to secure it to the side of the dock in the same way just demonstrated with the chain guides. The chain wheel is removed and the existing chain is put in place. The chain closest to the tube is routed around the outer rubber capstan such that it will run out to the lake. Similarly, the outermost chain is routed around the capstan so that the chain runs toward shore. The chain wheel is then put back in place and the support bracket is secured. The chain guard is then placed on the capstan axle and secured in place with a nut and jam nut. The top of the chain guard is secured in place with 2 Phillips head machine screws. Next is time to disengage the chain wheel from the motor by pulling the knob out and making a 1/4 turn. With the chain wheel disengaged from the motor, the chain wheel is free to move. With the chain wheel free to move, the chain slack is easy to remove and secured with a 5/16 bolt and a couple of washers. The battery and solar charger, if needed, is then hooked up. Finally, the chain wheel is engaged back into the motor by turning the knob 1/4 turn and letting the internal spring take it from there. That's all there is to it. The unit's in place and ready to go.